don't panic. Do not panic. The worst thing that you can do inside of a semi is panic. Somehow in my this crazy head of mine, I made myself think like as soon as I get lost. I'm sorry, y'all. As soon as I get lost, I'm like, well, I'm gonna be on this road forever, and I'm never gonna find my way to my destination. Yo, what up, Grandma family? Long time no see. It's your man, Grandma J here, coming at y'all with this video. I just had a subscriber comment on my video asking me when I was gonna make another video. I'm alive. I'm well. I tell y'all all the time, follow me on Instagram. That's mainly where I be at. I don't really post all the time on there, but I do post. But I'm gonna throw up a video for y'all. I had someone comment on reply to my comment on a truck around video that I commented on a while ago. I'm gonna try to find a screenshot so I could throw it up in here. But they pretty much asked me if I could name 3 things that I wish that I had known today. I mean, that I wish I had known back then that I know today that would have helped me. And I really wanted to say so much, but I could have typed all day answering that question. But I know people have other things to do with their time than to sit there and read a long ass comment of me ranting on about things that I wish I had known. So I was like, I'm gonna just go ahead and make me a video on this, and it's not just gonna be 3 things, but stick around if y'all really care to know. The number one thing that I feel like I wish that I would have, taken heed of is money is just a tool. You know, I came into the industry solely for the money. Like, I had student loan debt, and I was working part-time jobs that weren't paying me much. So obviously, I came into the industry to multiply my income, so that I could pay all my student loans and just have money, pretty much. So I kind of thought that this was going to be the answer to my happiness. And not to say that I'm not happy with life or I'm dissatisfied with life or anything like that, because I'm not. I'm very happy. It's just that the things that I was using to measure my happiness, I was tying it all to everything external. And I feel like if I would have saw making money as just a tool and not my happiness, my soul happiness, that I would have enjoyed it a lot more. Granted, back then it was times where I was on a road where I should have spent money and I didn't, and it was times where I spent money when I should have held on to it. So, and it was times where I was chasing after money and missing out on spending time with my family and enjoying basically life experiences. So I feel like the number one thing that if y'all want to take away from this video, I'm gonna put this as number one, is money is just a tool for you to invest, a tool for you to a tool for you to get to that next step in your life or wherever you feel like you want to go, a tool to experience life, not to just hold on to it to the point where you're just so afraid to spend it. And like happiness should never be applied to anything external. So that's the number one thing that I want to throw out there. Number 2 is you are a beginner, and beginners go through beginner shit. Like, I came into the industry. I'm very hard on myself. Like, I like to be perfect all the time, and when I don't do things as fast as I feel like I should have done, I don't have the patience for myself. I didn't have patience to learn things. It's just I wanted to get it, and I wanted to get it right then and there, instead of accepting the fact that I'm new. And all of these things that you want to do so fast, that you're going to get there, but you have to first learn the basics and master the basics before you can get to that level of where you see somebody back in the door, or in one shot, or like be a lot more patient with myself. I feel like that was the number one thing that I should have, made myself aware of, that I'm going to get there. Like, you're going to get there. Be a beginner, enjoy the beginner learnings, because later on in life, once you become a lot more advanced, you're going to look back and be like, damn, I used to do that. Like, wow. Like, you're going to be happy with your progress. Like, that if you don't make mistakes in the beginning, you're not going to be able to learn from them. So, and then when something does happen, you're not going to know what to do, because you was so hell-bent on being so damn perfect that you might have missed something. So I feel like that's number 2. Number 3 is, what can I say? Number three is don't panic. Like, it was so many times that I got lost, so many times that I got myself stuck in situations that could have possibly been avoided, but I panicked. And I feel like the worst thing you could do in a semi is panic. Like, I listen, I done got lost, and I felt like in my head, I felt like I was gonna be lost forever. Like, damn, like I'm about to be on this road forever. I'm not gonna ever find my way back to the highway. I'm not gonna ever find my way to my destination. That's how I thought. Like, worst case scenario. And I can laugh at it now because now, like, I drive locally and I'm in areas that I was so afraid to go to. Like, I go to the boroughs. I've gotten lost in the boroughs. I've come up on a low clearance bridge. All of these things that had I experienced them back then, yo, you can't even like my blood pressure would have been sky high. Now I don't panic. I just breathe, and if I have the opportunity to pull over, I pull over. Like I don't like I would have had such a stress free or a lot less stressful journey in the beginning had I just not panicked. Number four is take care of yourself. You know, the lows, you gonna make money. The lows gonna be there. The company's gonna be there. As long as you are safe, your license is gonna be there. So like take care of yourself. So when you need that extra rest, you take that extra rest. When you need that meal, you get that meal. When you feel like you need a shower, you take that shower. Not saying that I wasn't showering or anything like that, but I put the job in the beginning of my OTR career, I put the job above everything else, above myself. And if I'm not healthy, if I can't perform at my best, I can't be my best. So why am I going to sacrifice my health and my well-being for something that's going to always be there? Like the trucking industry is not going anywhere. Even if you feel like, damn, you know what, I ain't been taking care of my health out here right now. I don't have the discipline or the control to be able to do the things like maybe cook on a truck or work out outside or go to Walmart's and do all of these things that I might have to take a hiatus from the industry and take a break from myself. I'm going to set myself up in a position to do that, and then I'm going to do that because me, I'm important. I'm the most important. This company can replace me at any given second, at any given moment, but my life can't be replaced. You only get one life, so you got to take care of yourself and your well-being first. Fuck a company. That's how I think about it. Because in the beginning of my OCR career, it was always go, 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 go. I got to do this, I got to do that. I was neglecting my health. I wasn't eating the best. I wasn't doing what was best for me. I was always doing what was best for the company. And not out of fear that I would lose my job, but chasing after money. So that's another thing that I want to throw out there. What's that, number four? Um, number five, I want to say is for the young drivers. Matter of fact, not even just for the young drivers, but for the young drivers, the new drivers that's watching my videos, yo, invest your money. Learn how to invest your money and make your money work for you, because just having the money and spending it on things that will not bring any type of return or benefit back to you. Like, yeah, it's nice to buy clothes. Yeah, it's nice to go out to eat, hang out with friends, but at the same time, you gotta think a lot farther into the future. I don't know if that's grammatically correct. Don't judge me. Think about your future, like what life that you want to live, and you gotta think about it in terms of like you might not be able to drive for as long as you may not think. So you want to actually prepare. Like you want to be a lot more proactive than reactive. So if you're young and in your 20s and you're just now looking into the trucking industry, and you're 21 or whatever age you are, it doesn't matter. But mainly, I want to speak to my younger guys. Learn how to invest your money. Use your money and make it work for you, so that you don't have to work for your money forever. Like you want to be able to relax. Like I don't believe anybody wants to be a worker all their life and retires at such an old age to the point where you can't even enjoy the fruits of your labor. So that's something that I want to throw out there. Learn how to invest your money. It doesn't have to be stocks. It doesn't have to be rental properties. It doesn't have to be a specific type of business. It just has to be something that's making money for you passively, because it's only but so much you can do actively. You're just one person. So that's number five. And number six, I guess number six, it'll be the last point that I want to make, is use your time wisely. Like we drive so many hours on end all you have is idle time. Well, not idle time, you know, driving is a mental thing in itself, but use your time wisely. While you driving, instead of like listening to music or the next celebrity, hot celebrity news or what's going on with celebrities, and it's okay to listen to those and watching movies and binge watching things. Learn something, learn a language, take a course, listen to podcasts, things that could really expand your knowledge, because knowledge can't be taken away from you. And as long as you apply it, is you're gonna see the results from it tenfold. So use your time wisely. Learn something. Um, if you have a passion that you really wanna pursue, but you don't have the knowledge, I feel like the next best thing is the exposure. Sorry for this long video. It's just I get really passionate when I start talking about these things. Yeah, one last thing before I go. A little quick shameless plug. I did start me a new YouTube channel where I post self-development videos. The channel is called I Am Jay Makai. I will put the link in the description if you were interested, or if you were tuning into my self-development videos when I was posting them on this channel. You will definitely love over there. That channel is strictly, you know, self-development videos, self-improvement videos, just me posting different things about my life on there aside from trucking. So if you are interested in just trucking videos, just stay over here. But if you want to see the self-development videos and the different growth and whatever I feel like I want to share, you can go ahead over there and subscribe. As long as you become Grandma Certified by hitting the bell, join the Grandma family by subscribing.